Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you guys are doing well. If this is your first time checking out my channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back, guys. So I'm definitely styling this one. So if it resonates, fantastic. If it doesn't, the message isn't for you. So this is going to be a voicemail message to Divine Feminine. So again, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, then don't take it. Drop down in the comments. Let me know how it is. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's just get started, guys. All right. Hey, babe. I know it's been a while. And I know you probably have mixed feelings about seeing my number on your phone. And I honestly wasn't sure if you'd pick up. I honestly wasn't sure if you had my number blocked, to be honest. But I'm kind of glad I got your voicemail because I was scared of what I would say if I actually heard your voice. I know that you have a lot of emotions towards me right now. And I know you have a lot of feelings and a lot of thoughts that are running through you. And I know you don't know how to feel at this time. And I get that because I don't know what I'm feeling half the time. But what I do know is that I do want to make this right. What I do know is I want to be able to have that conversation. What I do know is that I don't want to leave things on a negative note with you. I have been sitting here for weeks wanting to reach out, wanting to connect, wanting to talk to you, wanting to share how I feel, but I was scared. I was scared. Would she pick up the phone? Would she talk to me? Would she text me back? Would she meet me for coffee? All these things have been running through my mind. Is she seeing someone else? Is she, I didn't know how to feel about this situation with you. I need you to know something. I need you to know that I absolutely do still love you. And I absolutely do still care about you. And that I want to be able to come forward and tell you about this. I want to be able to come forward and speak on my truth about this. It hasn't been easy for me being away from you. I realized I never really believed in soulmates. I never really believed in the afterlife. I never really believed that any of that spiritual stuff that you believe in. And then I met you, and it was like my role did a flip. And everything that I knew in my life, everything that I thought I knew, went out the window. The things that I used to believe in, they don't even seem believable anymore. I used to be able to act a certain way. I used to be able to do certain things. And now when I look back on that, I realized how toxic that was. I realized I was never happy being that version of myself. And it wasn't until I became a version of myself with you was then what I realized what I was missing my whole life. I was so afraid of putting myself in a position to really love someone based on what I've been through in past experiences and past connections from childhood. I was so afraid to be vulnerable. I was so afraid to be in a state of trusting. But when we came into connection, I was broken. I thought that you were just going to be like everyone else. I didn't think I'd change this month. I didn't even think I'd feel this much. I didn't even think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible to fall as hard as I did. I mean, that's not to say that I haven't fell in love with other people. It's not to say that I haven't liked other people, But when I talk about falling in love, like I felt hard for you. And walking away from that type of connection, from that type of intimacy, was one of the hardest things I ever done, and I know you don't believe me. I know you got your own emotions about that. But I need you to know that saying goodbye to you, walking away from you, ghosting you, ignoring you, silent treatment you, pretending that my life makes sense now that I'm not with you, that's all horseshit. I absolutely don't know what I'm doing. And I've been so used to masking my feelings and so used to hiding behind my ego and pretending to be the bigger man, pretending that, oh, I don't need her. I'm better off without her. All of that stuff. I need you to know that that's lies. If anything, I've needed you more now than ever. And I feel like absolute crap for walking away from something that was so damn real. That felt so damn real. They always say if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's always yours. But I sit here and I get these ideas in my head about, what it would be like to see you with someone else, and I don't like that at all. I don't like the idea of another person touching you, kissing you, the idea of someone else marrying you. It just does something to me. It does something to my system. I like, what the heck? No. So I felt like I needed to reach out. I felt like I needed to talk to you. I felt like I needed to just get this out there. Whether or not you accept this as a form of apology or a form of communication of some sort, like, I just needed you to know where my head was at. I know what I need. I need this with you. I know you don't know what to think or feel. Because trust me, I don't either. But I needed to make the phone call. I needed to come and talk to you. I needed to share with you all of these thoughts, all of these feelings. I know you're scared. And I know it might be hard for you to give me that second chance. But all I'm asking is that you think about it. All I'm asking is that you pick up that phone and you answer. Or not even that. Maybe you just think about it. Because wherever I am, I need you to know that I'm loving you and I'm missing you, and my home has always been with you, and I think it'll always be that way. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon, okay?